Dear students, today we are going to see 3rd standard maths term 3 unit 1 geometry. In this lesson now we are going to learn about straight lines and curved lines. There are 3 types of straight line. One is standing line, slanting line and sleeping line. Curved line, this is the line called curved line. See, this is the line called curved line. Draw the shapes similar to the shapes given in the dotted grid and sort them by writing C for shape made of curved lines, S for shape made of straight lines and CS for shapes with both curved and straight lines. Some pictures are given here. You have to draw through the dotted line of this picture. If the picture is made of curved line means you have to write here C. Suppose the shape is made with straight line means you have to write S. Suppose the shapes with both curved and straight line means you have to write CS. See first picture. See all the lines are straight line shape. So you have to write here S. See next one, rhombus. See there are straight lines. So you have to write here S. See this picture has straight lines. So you have to write here S. Next straight line and one curved line. So you have to write here CS. Both curved and straight line shape. Next curved line. So you have to write here C. See next curved line, straight line, again curved line. So you have to write here CS. Next is straight line, again curved line, again straight line. So you have to write here CS. Next see straight line and curved line. So you have to write here CS. Next see all the lines are straight. So you have to write here S. Next see straight lines and curved lines. So you have to write here CS. See this shape have only curved lines. So you have to write here C. See curved line shape. So you have to write here C. Next, draw shapes in each category on your own. First one, curved line. You can draw any picture using the curved line. See, you can draw any picture, but only the curved line you have to use. Next, straight lines. You can draw any picture your wish. Curved line and straight line. Straight line and one curved line. Both. Okay. Next. Diagonal. Diagonal is the line joining opposite corners of a geometrical shape. Observe the corners of the square. See this square. Square has 4 corners. The line joining opposite corners of a square is called the diagonals of the square. This line is called a diagonal. So the square has 2 diagonals. 1, 2. Diagonals of a cube. A cube has 6 square faces. We have already learned about this. Each square has 2 diagonals. See, a cube has 6 square faces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Each square has 2 diagonals. See. So 6 into 2 is equal to 12. Diagonals of the inner side of the 4 corners. So including that, total number of diagonals is 12 plus 4 is equal to 16. A cube have 16 diagonals. Next, draw the diagonals for the given rectangle. See, 1, 2. So, 2 diagonals is there in rectangle shape. How many diagonals will be there in a cuboid? We know cube and cuboid both are same, both having same properties. So, if cube has 16 diagonals, means cuboid is also having same 16 diagonals. Next, match the properties of 2D shapes by observing their sides and corners of vertices. See, they given 4 pictures here. You have to match. See, opposite sides are equal. Which of these images has opposite sides are equal? It's a rectangle. Rectangle opposite sides are equal. So, you have to write here D. There are no sides and corners. Circle has no sides and corners. So, you have to write here A. Sides may or may not be equal. That is B. Triangle, sorry, yes, triangle have may or may not be equal. Next, all the 4 sides are equal. That is square. Square shape, all the 4 sides are equal. So, you have to write here C. Next, properties of 3D objects. Pick out the shapes with curved surfaces, flat surfaces and curved and flat surfaces from the given picture and completed table. So, you have to write here curved surfaces, flat surfaces and curved and flat surfaces. See this picture. So, curved surfaces means there is a globe, clock, that's it, clock and globe. Next, flat surfaces. Flat surfaces, you can see blackboard, this chart and this table, chair, blackboard, chart and table and chair. Next, curved and flat surfaces. That is, see this flower pot, water bottle, this plant. These are the curved and flat surfaces. Next, complete the table by counting the sides, corners and diagonals of the given 3D shapes. They given some 3D shapes here. So, you have to write the number of sides, edges, corners. See first one, square, cube. Name of the 3D shape is cube. Number of sides. Number of sides means here face. So, cube has 6 faces. Number of edges. Edges means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, you have to write here number of edges is 12. Number of corners. Corners is 4. Number of corners is 8. The total number of diagonals is 16. Same cuboid also have same properties. Number of sides is 6. Number of edges is 12 and number of corners is 8 and diagonal same 16. Next, cylinder. Cylinder, number of sides is 1, 2, 3. 2 flat surfaces, 1 curved surfaces. So, number of sides is 3. Number of edges is 2. See. Two. Number of edges is 2. Number of corners, there is no corners and no diagonals. Next, cone. Cone, there is no number of sides, two. Number of edges, 1. Number of corners is 1. No diagonals. Sphere, there is no sides, no edges, no corners and no diagonals. Follow the given steps and draw the 3D objects. See cube. Similarly, you should draw below. And see next cuboid, you have to draw below the same like this. Next cylinder, next cone, next sphere. Tessellation. A tessellation is created when a shape is repeated over and over again, covering a plane without any gap or overlap. To form a pattern of shapes that fit together perfectly without any gap or overlap is called tessellation. When you fit individual tiles together with no gap or overlap to fill a flat space, you have a tiled floor. For example, tiled floor. There is no gap, there is no overlap. They fit tiles in perfectly together without any gap or overlap. So we have already learned that few shapes such as triangle, square, hexagon, tile on a plane, while few figures such as pentagons, heptagons do not tessellate on a plane. These are the shapes do not tessellate on a plane. Complete the shapes by filling the tiles. So you have to draw like this and you have to color. Here pink and here red, pink, like that. See next picture. So you have to fill the color is, this color is you have to fill here, and this pink is you have to fill here. Next, draw one more tile to continue the pattern. So you have to draw like this, and you can draw one more tile. Next, you can draw one more tile. Next, without any gap or overlap you have to do this. You can draw one more. Okay, thank you. That's all in this class.